Okay, so my current project is making this handbag, which I'm going to use every day to go to work. And the two fabrics I'm using are this nice fleece with sewing notions on it, and this nice, almost Mandela-like outdoor fabric. It's UV rated, so it's going to be extremely strong and good for this purpose. Now, the dimensions of this bag, oh, sorry, I got the shadow on it. The dimensions of this bag are going to be 15 inches by 20 inches. And I have my cut list down here. I need 2 pieces. This is not including seam allowance, so there's going to be like an added inch, inch and a half for seam allowance, maybe even 2 inches. I'm going to need 2 straps that are 26 inches long by 2 inches wide. I'm going to need 2 panels that are 26 inches long by 21 inches wide. And I'm going to need 1 small panel that's 10 inches tall and 15 inches wide. And I'm going to need 1 small strip, or maybe even 2. They're going to be little handles that are 5 inches by 2 inches. Now the features of this bag is a front pocket that's big enough to fit a binder or a notebook folder. And then inside there's 2 cup holders for my beverages and the handle. And there's these little nice clips that you can clip like a purse to or a wallet. Well, they're not clips, they're loops that you can use a clip to. And then we got nice handles which fold over and under this nice facing that will reinforce the top edge. And the reason I'm choosing this fleece and outdoor fabric is because this fleece gives the outdoor fabric a little body and a little extra structure. Because despite its appearance, fleece is actually quite strong because of its knitted structure. It doesn't rip very easily. And the wide width or the low thread count of this outdoor fabric would encourage it to rip and fray more easily. That is why I am combining these 2 fabrics together to make this bag. So I'm going to start cutting. Well, first I'm going to measure, but I have to cut these panels out. So I've got left needle, right looper, lower looper, and I'm going to start sewing. Now these threads are, I selected these threads to the outside fabric, not the inside fabric. When it's sewed together, like look at this. When it's sewed together, that. So it's okay to match. just sewed the patch pockets on the inside and outside that one really big pocket. Let me get the picture. This pocket right here. It's right here. It's this pocket. And now I'm sewing the handles on. So I gave myself 1 inch to go under this flap, and then 3 inches, and then the length of this is 18 inches. So when I cut this, I was very intentional about the way it looked. It's evenly centered over the center of the pattern. So you've got, this is the middle of the strap, and the edges as well. And I thought I would make that intentional. It did waste some material. I had to make this, cut this off. I could have used that, but it's not the way I wanted it. I want it to be square, dead on the center. So now I'm going to have this under here by 1 inch and then over. But I'm going to sew this down first. And then I have to sew it on the other 4 anchors, and then I'm going to sew the sides and the bottom of the bag together. Like that, super clean. I just gotta do that to the other 4 corners. Here. No kitty break. It's a good boy. It's a good boy. So right now I'm making these corners, and I'm making sure this line is 6 inches long. Doesn't matter what this measurement is here. This measurement is here. Because if this measurement is 6 inches long, I know the bottom will be 6 inches wide, and so will the sides. So I pitch this out. So this is parallel to this line here. And when I go through and sew it, this go straight down to the other, perfectly lined up. And this edge is the bottom. So here's the other side of the bottom. So I gotta repeat that over here. So now, what I'm doing is I'm folding the top edge down 3 inches, what I planned to do from the very beginning. So I'm taking my buttonhole spacer, I have it 3 inches, put it here, fold this down, 3 inches. I think I might have to pre-fold a bit of the top edge too. This 3 inches, hold it down, there we go. Gotta go up down the whole edge and pin the top down at 3 inches. It's gonna take time, so I'll do it off camera. This is the last step of making this bag. Goes well. First, I'm going to show you the bag is done. What it looks like. There's the bag, front pocket, big enough to fit a binder, which is good because I do choir and I need a binder for my choir. And I've got my pockets on the inside for beverages, water bottles, thermoses, coffees, that when it's standing, it holds them upright. So now, that's it. That's done. Now we got a bag to go. I can take to work, carry my lunch. That's going to hold up for use. Doesn't want to stand. Of course it doesn't. Here's the bag. From that to that. I gotta figure out a way to make this stand up on its own a little better. That's the bag. Well done. A lot of fun making it. So I'd like to say a special thanks to all 25 of my subscribers. Thanks for watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys. I know it takes time to watch my videos, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, so that's the picture of what it was, and that's a picture of what it was supposed to be, and that's a picture of what it is. I think the main difference between the two of them is that handles are a lot chunkier, and The main reason I did that is because that way there's more surface area for them to sew down, so they're less likely to rip out. That's the main reason. The other reason is that it picks up more pattern. Picks up more of the pattern. And I think that looks nice. Rather than super skinny. Yeah, I think that's better. Don't run away. Thank you. Come here. Yep. It's also the perfect size to put a cat in if he wants to. There we go. There you go. Well, thanks for watching. Butterscotch and I say goodbye. Look up here. See you in a couple of weeks. Bye. Drawing is from the 3rd of February and today's the 9th, so I think I pumped this out pretty quick.